What is the potential growth in demand for sukuk, and what does that depend on? I'm Greg Fairley. I'll bring you that story along with the rest of today's business news next, right here on Emirates News.
Welcome back to Emirates News. It's time now to take a look at business with Greg Fairley. There's a big sukuk summit currently taking place here in Dubai.
The International Islamic Finance Forum 2010 is now underway here in Dubai and will focus over the coming few days on the future of Islamic finance and how the UAE is strategic for the economic sector.
Our Islamic banking, yes, exactly.
The top leaders and decision makers of regional Islamic finance meeting this week have a full agenda of discussion and networking. The UAE has been singled out as being the cornerstone of the sukuk market in the region.
We have not noticed any shortage in the demand for our issuances. We actually, last year, 2009, TDIC has issued conventional bonds. It was well accepted in the market, and also a sukuk later on. It was in September, October 2009, and it was really has a very good demand.
With new approaches to structuring sukuk and positive signals being generated from the successful repayment of sukuks, it's adding to positive momentum.
Sukuk being part of the mainstream industry now in this region was also affected because of the liquidity issues and because of the few of the defaults that had happened in the region. But having said that, the repayment of Nakheel Sukuk, which was last weekend, should be a tremendous booster not only for the investors but also for the various issuers who are looking to come in and tap into the market.
The listing of sukuk transactions currently stands at about 22%, and having more listed in the future along with developing transparency and being able to rate a transaction more accurately will all help the sector. In the UAE, there are many sukuk issuers wanting to come to the market.
If you look at the innovative structures that are out there in respect of sukuk, Dubai has been in the middle of these since 2005, 2006. That hasn't changed. This market is still very much centred around the GCC. Dubai plays a big role in that. Abu Dhabi play a big role in that.
Islamic finance has and always will offer investors something different, building financial instruments within the boundaries of conservative Sharia guidelines.
We're giving the audience a lot of opportunity to get involved, interact and have their voice heard as well. So it's a very interactive, very multi-dimensional look at the sukuk market.
Identifying Islamic finance growth opportunities and the needs of investors along with more government-listed sukuks is expected to drive additional confidence in the market, especially in the third and fourth quarter of 2010.